Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're working on the FD RX7. I am convinced that we're going to get it started today. So if you didn't watch the last episode of the FD RX7, I couldn't get it to start. I've changed the fuel filter and after that it didn't start. Now it's not a fuel issue, it's got to do with spark. So one of you guys, thank you so much to the subscribers, sent me coils, leads, and this harness plug as well. Now they didn't only send me one, they actually given me a few different kits and to pick the best one out of all of them, which I did, and it's this one. Leads look pretty much brand new and the coils do as well, and he did tell me that they're all working coils that came off a working car that just upgraded the ignition system. So all I want to do is to get the car started the cheapest way possible, and then I'm going to start with the upgrade soon. He gave it to me for a very cheap price. Other people want double and triple of what he gave this to me, so thank you so much if you're watching this, and we're just going to get straight into it. So before I plug them all up, I'm going to be doing a compression test as well to make sure the engine has compression as well before we get our hopes up, guys. So I'll put you guys in the time lapse. We'll strip that all up and then let's get this car started so we can go driving. For all you returning viewers, you saw the last video that we did sell the IS300. It is a bit of a upsetting moment, but the car is sold, it's gone. Congratulations to the new owner. Hope you take good care of her. We love that car and it was such a close build in our hearts. But on to the next. New car coming soon, guys. You're going to want to see this one. It's a pretty cool car and it's going to be a pretty cool color as well. One and a half hours later, black as hands. And here, my friends, I introduce you to the rat's nest. That, I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty scary to look at. There's just so much vacuum hoses. One could possibly not know where each and every one of these goes. But we had to take all this off to get to the coils here. We're going to be changing out this coil. We're going to be unbolting just the bracket and changing out all three coils. And we'll clean it up before we put... We'll clean everything up under there before we put this on. And this does look like it's been off before. You can see old crumply gaskets and silicone was being used here too. So this has been off before. Look, it is an old car. Things are going to go wrong with it. Got to expect that. But everything's fairly stock in this, which is actually really surprising. Coming from a car that was made in 1992, 30 years ago, and everything is untouched. So it's pretty cool to actually see that, and I'm happy that I stumbled across a fully original 92 model FD RX7. Still can't believe it, guys. So enough talking, let's just fix this up. I want to fit the coils up, I want to get the car started, and let's take it for a drive today, guys. Hopefully we can take it for a drive today. Okay, I've managed to take the coils and the leads off. Got them all off here, and I've marked what goes where, so I'm not having troubles putting these ones on. And you can see straight away that these ones are so much newer than the ones that are on there. So, but as soon as I've taken this off, look how dirty it is under here. Absolutely dirty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the vacuum cleaner, I'm going to try clean this up as much as I can before I put the new leads, new coils in, and then we'll install the new ones, put everything back together, make sure everything's on there properly, and then we'll give the car a start, see if it starts. I basically got everything cleaned under here where the gasket maker is going to go. Just going to put silicone there. Got all the coils and leads installed onto the spark plugs and all. So now what I've been doing this past half an hour is just cleaning this up all properly, and the throttle body as well, and I'm going to be fitting that up. Now this thing here to me is so unnecessary, so if you guys know how I can get rid of that, please let me know, because I am up to do this job again just to get rid of that. But I'm going to put everything back together because I literally want to start the car today and be driving it. But if you guys know how to get rid of that, I think the only way to get rid of that is to go single turbo, but I'm not too sure, so if you guys know, please let me know. Now I'm going to get all this installed, finish the car up, and let's take it for a drive. It's currently dark. Nick just got home from work. Took me, not gonna lie, a few hours, but everything's all back on there. All the hoses are on. I had a bit of this thing ended up snapping off. I don't know what that means. I'll go pick one up soon, but I want to get this car started tonight. Everything's all on there. I think it's ready for a first start. If it doesn't start now, then I'm going to do a compression test and see how our motor is going.
So why don't I hold that camera for you, and you can go and try and start it. Yep. Go for it.
There's nothing. Please, please, please.
Oh, again? You wanted to start there?
Go again. Sounded like it wanted to start that time. So I took the spark plugs out. The top two plugs literally poured fuel out the side. So I took all the plugs out, cranked the car over so you can just blow all that fuel out the chambers. Probably going to go buy new ones tomorrow, but I'm just going to clean them up for now because it's night time and all the shops are closed. Chuck them back in and then we'll crank it up. Hopefully it starts this time. I'm pretty confident it will, but let's just blow these out properly. Started taking the plugs out, blow them out good, cleaned out the cylinders, let's go. What's inside this one?
Almost.
Sounds like you really want to start.
Yeah, let's go, baby! Yeah, let's go, baby!
The RX7 is alive, guys. Oh, I can't believe it. I've been at this since 2 PM. Now it's 8 PM, guys. 6 hours on it, but it's all worth it. Oh, you don't understand the feeling. Sounds like it's misfiring a bit though. So, and it's blowing a fair bit of smoke. Probably because it's a little bit flooded. But let me show you guys the inside. So sounds like it's misfiring a bit. So I'm gonna go give it a thrash around the block. Oh, I've been hanging to do this. Oh, it started, guys. Can't believe it. Woohoo! There she is. My baby, my dream girl. Woohoo! My missus better not hear that. Don't watch this, Bella. Alright guys, all that hype and excitement, and I don't think I can get it out of the garage now. But it did start, and it still will start. Let me just confirm. It does start. It does start, guys. Straight away, which is good. But now the thing that it's a bit worrying is that the idle is extremely low. Almost like it's about to stall. Yep, and there you go, it just turned off. So I don't know why it's idling extremely low. I don't want to risk anything taking it for a drive and not being able to put it back in the garage, just in case I get stuck somewhere. So ideally I would like someone to come with me, some more people to be around, so they can help me jump start it or push it to get it back in the garage once I take it out. But unfortunately there's no one with me tonight, so it's just me on my own. It does start. I'm very happy. I'm still thinking I'm gonna change the plugs. So tomorrow I'm gonna go to the shop, I'm gonna get a fresh set of plugs. Other than that, guys, the car's starting, it's running, but it's just idling very low. So if you guys know why it's idling low, please let me know. Like I said in previous videos, I've got no experience with rotaries. This is literally the first rotary I've ever worked on in my life, and it's all a learning experience from here. But I am truly blessed that I have the opportunity to work on this rotary, which is my favorite car. Oh no, I'm lost for words. I don't even know what to say. Oh, I'm just so glad that it started. So yeah guys, literally one car, second favorite car. And we got new parts from which we're installing tomorrow. That's going to be a brand new video on that one tomorrow. Hopefully when Nick comes home tomorrow, we can take the RX7 on its first on another drive. Not going to say its first official drive, but its first official drive after not starting since it was sitting. So that's exciting. I'm so humbled to have the opportunity to be able to make content on my favorite two cars for you guys all to watch and enjoy, and for my own excitement as well. It's just like, I can't describe the feeling looking at this car. It's something I've dreamed about ever since I was a young kid, and it's finally here. My garage just staring at me, begging me to go for a drive. Guys, I might cap this one here. I know it was a bit short. Oh, by the way, we did do a compression test, and the car does have 100 psi running through both rotors, which is good. So the engine's extremely healthy. It has been rebuilt. I just couldn't really trust what people say, so I had to do the compression test to make sure. And yes, the compression is fine. So that was a spark issue, we got it fixed. So happy. Tomorrow's a new day, working on the RX7. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this quick video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more, and we'll catch you in the next one.